Hi everyone, Happy New Year. Thank you for joining me here at Shanna's Sweets. I hope your new year is off to a great start. I've had a busy holiday season. I'm sorry you haven't seen me very much during the last month. Yeah, it's been totally crazy. Between the holidays, my craft shows, my mom had emergency surgery. It's just been kind of nuts for me. But the new year has started and it's going to be an awesome year. I have lots of high hopes for this year and lots of exciting things planned. And the best thing about the brand new year is celebration. Celebration is the best time of the year at Stampin' Up! And my most favorite time of the year. We get a brand new catalog and we get this awesome little mini catalog. Now, I am filming this on January 2nd because I had to work on the 1st. The joys being a nurse. You have mandatory holidays. So, I can't show you this catalog yet, the inside, because it doesn't start till the 3rd. I'm sorry. So, I can't really show it to you, the inside. But it is totally awesome. It is by far, I guess I've been with Stampin' Up! For well, 3 years for sure. I think I don't know if this is my third celebration catalog. This is my most favorite one. I know I probably could say that every year, but this absolutely is my most favorite one. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And it's sad to say I'm going to do my catalog launch in February. I decided I'm doing it online this time. So that I can share it with everybody instead of just doing it local. So I'm not doing my unboxing until then. I'm going to do the unboxing of the product that I got. But yeah, I mean, I didn't get as much, of course, as like my upline or some other people because I don't have that kind of money. But I did get quite a bit of stuff. So I got quite a bit of little goodies out of here already, and I'm really excited about it. But so the next 3 months, my sweet treats will be featuring celebration product because they're awesome. And I think I want to showcase what you can get for free out of here because you're already buying wonderful stuff. You're already buying stuff that you love, so you want to use it. So, and I'm featuring this month the first thing, the absolute first thing. I saw people on stage. They had a big like signage that they could stand behind. I didn't get to go to on stage last November, and people were standing behind this sign, and I was like, where did that sign come from? That is so adorable. I need that. I hope that's something new. And yes, it was. It was this. Look at this stamp set. I absolutely wanted this. It's the first thing that I picked. I had to have it. I love it. I'm going to be getting extras. I'm going to be giving them away because I love this stamp set. I love these things at the zoo. They're like my favorite things to look at. I have pictures. They're adorable. Oh my gosh, I just love them. So I am making cards with this for my sweet treat. Yes, I just think it's great. So sweet treat, what do you say sweet treat? If you've never watched my thing before, my sweet treat. When you purchase $25 of product from me, and this goes for my people in my class, if you come to my monthly class, if you buy $25, you get this too. You get to see my class and you get the monthly sweet treat. You get this little packet of the 2 cards. You get a PDF of the card, plus you can watch this video if you don't, if you want the PDF or you don't, that's okay. You get the paper to make this into 2 envelopes and all the little pieces inside. Now, you can choose to use the stamp set. You can choose not to use the stamp set. Like here, you got a little white piece. You can stamp something else if you don't, if maybe Meerkats isn't your thing. That's okay. I totally get it. And then there's a little circle here, and you can choose to stamp something else. This piece here, I'm going to show you the DSP. I did stamp this little gecko here, so you can do that or not. You get all of that included in my sweet treat. So, if you're a customer of mine, you get this catalogs from me free. I've already sent them to you if you're already my customer. My class, they're getting it in this month in our January thing. So, unfortunately, when we met in December, I didn't have them yet, so they couldn't get it then. Otherwise, they would have, but we met early. So, these are the 2 cards. They're so cute. So we're going to start with this one, and this is featuring lots of beautiful product. So, I can't grab a hold. So let's start with the stamping, okay? We're going to stamp two different parts. Like I said, I stamped this little, we're using the tuxedo black because we're going to do some coloring with our blends, and our blends don't like StazOn. So now I'm going to stamp, so this is set at an angle, so, and this is going to set like this because of the sentiment that I'm using. So I kind of want to stamp my gecko down here in the corner. Okay, then I've already positioned this so that it fits on my circle. Okay, so I did that already. Just make sure you give them both even pressure. Okay, cover that for a minute. I'm going to use it again. And then I am using, I've got Daffodil Delight, and I'm using the bullet tip, okay? Because this little gecko-y guy, I don't know if I can, let me see if I can zoom this down a little bit here. Let me move my paper. Okay, so these got little circles here, and I'm using just the bullet to do the little circles, and then the eyes. All right, and then we can, and I found, because this really bleeds on this DSP, so I just dabbed, okay? So just dab that marker. Don't really color, just dab it, because you don't want it to bleed. So you need to be very light-handed and not too heavy with that, because otherwise it can get a little crazy. And as you'll see, it already bleeds in the Whisper White, but it really bleeds on that DSP. Now, for my little hedgehog dude here, and actually on my this card, I'm not going to put the bow, but in your packet, you will get a little bow trinket, okay? Because on this one, if you can see here, I put the bow. So I made it a little girl. And in your packet, I'm going to open this one so you can see. You will get it. It is actually taped to a Post-it note so that you don't drop it, because I've had that happen in my class where it's gotten dropped on the floor and they've lost their little embellishments. So, kind of fix that. Little bit of foil there. Let me zoom you back down a little bit so you're not. Okay. Now, we're going to take our pool party, 8.5 by 5.5, fold it in half, and then this is the Parisian embossing folder. And this embossing folder is 6 by 6. So, but I'm only using a 3.5 by 4 3/4 paper in it. Okay. And then this is one of those small rectangles, stitched rectangles. So it's going to go down like that. And then I went ahead and put this straight down because that little bow was kind of big. And boom, look how quick that easy that one was. These are very, very easy cards, guys. Very, very easy. Don't take any time whatsoever. So this one here, we're going to do the stamping first. So this one here is our big Meerkats. Okay, big little group, they're having a party. And what I did is I took the DSP, and this is a stitched rectangle that I cut out, and then I just used, I used a square, and I just put it in the middle. The same square I used to cut out the white. But it'll come already done for you. Don't have to worry about it. So these little guys, I'm just going to kind of position up in my square a little bit, so that way think I got him a little taller than I wanted. Oh well. He's gonna. Now, this one I'm using candles. This one it has balloons. So you might get balloons, you might get candles. Either way. So again, I'm going to use the soft suede, and I'm just going to scribble some here. Take my color lifter, I'm going to maybe make some dots. I just want to add different texture, you know. Just layering on different oops, there we go. And then these Meerkats are going to be colored with light gray granite, and then I'm going to add some darker. So this part I'm going to speed up just a little bit because these guys take a little more time. Okay, so this one here, we are going to, this is Coastal Weave. This is an embossing folder that's also in the new mini catalog. And we're going to take our DSP and we're going to put some tape. And we're going to put this so that it's kind of centered. Okay. And then this is some Rococo Rose gathered ribbon. That's going to go kind of down here in the bottom corner. Get a hold of it. Okay, then this will go down. Okay, so 8.5 by 5.5 again on my and then these guys are going to go on with dimensionals. Right there. And let's see, we need to, I got this little piece of this, has been interjecting. Little hat. And I'm just going to trim out this hat here, really lickety split. And I'm going to use a mini dimensional for this one because it's a little bitty hat. Put right there on top of him because he's the big guy in the room. And then I'm going to stamp my sentiment. Happy birthday to a stand-up friend right in the middle. Okay, maybe not right in the middle since I didn't line it up. 2 sides to every paper, right? There we go. That one worked. Put some more, I'm going to, actually this one I'm going to layer on my Bermuda. Like that, and then I'm going to put it on dimensionals. Okay, then that one is going to go right here on the bottom, like that. All right. So, see, I kind of got a little more dirt on the bottom of that one, but I think it still looks good. And then this one has got a bow. That one does not, in case you want it to go to a boy. So that is my sweet treats for the month of January. I hope you have a great new year. Please spread my videos with your friends. I'd highly appreciate it. And if you have any questions about celebration, about anything I offer, about joining my team, we have a great opportunity for that. I'll be glad to talk to you and help you with anything. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Bye.